Hey guys, I'm back. I made it back, and I got a little bit of a new setup. I don't know how this is going to work, so let's see how this goes. I'm JDC from JDC's. I'm here to do your Leo weekly reading uh, for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. I've kind of been going through stuff lately, so I'm going to try and set up a new schedule for you guys. So thank you to all you guys that have subscribed already. I'm going to try and be set up like an actual routine schedule for this so that you guys can like have stuff to look for. Also, yeah, thank you for your likes, subscribe, shares, comments, donations, everything that you guys do to make this channel possible. And I will be doing free one card draws soon because I got a package in the mail. I don't know whether I'll be doing it on Facebook or Instagram or here, or maybe I'll try to do it all. But yeah, sign up for that, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when it happens. Going to be in the next week or so. I'd like to do it sooner because I want to open that package. So I'm going to start with you guys here. Actually, I'm going to light my communication candle. I already had one lit, but for some reason I feel like I should open the communication on the blue candle. So you guys, I don't know if you know about candle magic and different things like that, but different colors mean different things, and you can look them up on Google and check them out. And or you can put your intentions in your own, like a white candle will pretty much do anything for anyone, but I can't really get the sage down into my white candle. So the blue candle, and it's going to be extra communication for all of us. So, and we can all use communication. Communication is a good thing, especially if it's positive. Negative communication, throwing anger at people, different things like that. Not so much. So we not long came out of Leo season, and now we're into Virgo, and we're almost into actually Libra. Balance is coming. All that hard work, everything paying off. Everything is going to go forward. Also getting a little bit chilly. I think we're getting a little bit of an Indian summer though, so it's a little bit kind of cozy and warm on the way in before winter comes. I don't know where you guys are to, but I bet, are you somewhere warm or are you somewhere cold? Tell me. Send a picture. Let us know. Okay, universe, what do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers from the Dragon deck, the Dragon Oracle? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers of Leo. What do you have for them? That's too many cards. Gold and Silver, Violet, Flame, Dragon. Too many. So maybe one of those will come out again. Four is too many. Two, maybe, universe? You have a card or two for us today? Okay, just like that. And you still got this gold and silver flame. No, gold and silver violet flame dragon. That's the same one that came out before. So this was definitely meant to be for you, Leo. And you also got orange dragon. So gold and silver violet flame dragon transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace, right? So I was just talking about candle magic as well. I don't know how clear that is for you. There we go. I'm going to try and fix the lighting in here as well. The next one is Orange Dragon. Brings soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. Leos, you guys are good at this, right? You guys are good at like sharing love. You're very generous. You guys just pick out things for people because you think they would like them. It's a beautiful thing, you guys. You guys are so sweet. And you're usually pretty funny. You like to have fun. You like the good things in life. And that's a good thing because we all deserve them. Sometimes we're a little harder on ourselves than others. Gold and silver, violet, flame, dragon. So the way I was doing this one last week for the first six was I'm reading from the book for the dragon deck only. Gold and silver fire flame is 42. That's a 6. So that's like harmony, completion, like good things coming. Gold and silver violet flame dragon. Transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. Is that clear? Yes. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. About fifth dimensional gold and silver violet flame dragons are powerful alchemists. When they come to us, they transmute the old and allow magic and wonder to be revealed in its place. These glorious dragons work with Archangel Zadkiel and Saint Germain, the Lord of Civilization, and automatically link us to them when we call them in. Saint Germain was a great magician and dragon master. When we speak his name, a great light touches us. Archangel Zadkiel, too, illuminates us and the dragons when we call him in. The dragons then surround us in gold, silver, and violet flames of wisdom, grace, and transmutation. The violet flames transmute the old and raise the frequency to a higher level. The silver ones bring in divine feminine grace, and the gold ones saturate us with wisdom. Guidance. This card suggests it's time to let go of an aspect of your life that is no longer serving you. Ask the gold and silver violet flame dragons to clear the thought of it totally from your energy fields. Sense or feel them etherically burning up the old. Then ask them to replace it with new and joyful possibilities that come to you at a higher frequency. So they're saying that when stuff get you down, just ask this dragon to like replace it with something better coming in. Let go of the old, in with the new. Some beautiful things come for you, like appreciate abundance, like gratitude. When you connect with these dragons, you have a wonderful opportunity for service work. You can send them under the law of grace to any person or place that needs transformation. Remember, you will also be working with Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel, who will illuminate you. So take a few moments now to direct these dragons to heal people, places, and situations in the world. So when they come to you and they get to you and they like replace the negative thoughts and things and help you out that way, you can send that out to the rest of the world to help them do the same thing in return. Because these dragons love to help. They come down to help us. Kind of like our archangels, which we'll be getting into next. Orange dragon. Let's see which page orange dragon is on. 58. That's a 13, which is a lucky number. There was a full moon on the 13th this year. Well, 13 or 14th. 56? Did I say 56? No, 57. There we go, 58. Okay. Orange dragon. We got clear here. Perfect. Okay. Orange dragon. Bring soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. This goes along with the other card to help each other. About fifth dimensional orange dragons emit flames of joy, warmth, and acceptance. They come to us when our orange and navel chakra is open. For this indicates that we are ready to spread joy and oneness. As the world moves towards the new golden age, soul families and groups are drawing together. Orange dragons help light people up so that they recognize each other and enjoy a sense of belonging. They bring fifth dimensional communities together, communities where people cooperate, help each other, and practice harmony and oneness. Many of us need to work with them to bring this about. When you pick this card, your guidance is to see the divine light in everyone. Look for the bonds that link you. The orange dragons will help you spread their light of warmth, welcome, and acceptance to all peoples, races, and cultures. Let that light shine through you. You will feel a sense of belonging and oneness, and your heart will open. This will help you develop your abilities of higher manifestation. When you visualize the peoples and animals of the world coming together in harmony and acceptance, orange dragons will flood your vision with their light. Archangel Metatron himself will then take it to energize the plan for Earth. So hold the highest vision up for the golden age that is being prepared and do your part to bring your community and the world into spiritual accord. This is a message of higher peace. So they want you to get them both to work together. These dragons can work together to bring your community a little bit extra healing, extra peace, extra love. That's beautiful. And you Leos are good for that because you guys are super awesome at being, spreading belonging, warmth, and oneness. You bring people together. You like to get people together and have fun and enjoy yourselves and smile and laugh. You're kind of a bit of entertainers at the same time, but you show like big love and big generosity. So let's go into the Archangel deck. Since we sent the messages to the Archangels, let's see what the Archangels are going to tell us. Universe, what do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers for this week? Whenever you guys come across this, a week from today, this reading is good for, well, the day that you watch it, kind of thing. Sometimes this can come back. Like sometimes I'll see videos from like months ago or a year ago, and they'll really resonate for some reason. We're meant to hear them. I'm gonna try again. We are meant to hear the messages when we're meant to hear them. When it comes across our screen, when it comes like when we click on it, when we feel drawn towards something, there's a reason for that. Universe is trying to give us a heads up all the time. We might dig you though. All right, universe. We got what do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers? King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, and refined. That sounds very much like you, Leo. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So that card was in reverse when I came out of the deck here. I was just, it just seems like maybe you're having trouble taking ownership of your actual power and how awesome you truly are. Or maybe you're having a hard time trusting people. The ability to accomplish many things is at once. Follow your creative passions. So you do have the ability to come across and do whatever you need to do. You are the King of Raphael, which is the King of Earth, Pentacles. I'm not sure. King Raphael is a strong one. He's got everything around him. He's got dolphins flying everywhere. He's smiling right at you. He's pretty confident. He's got one leg in the water, one leg on the ground. And he's got Archangel Raphael hovering above him. What else do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers Universe? What else do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Okay. We have Page of Michael, Four of Ariel, King of Ariel, Star, Three of Gabriel, Seven of Gabriel in reverse, Perspective, and Four of Gabriel. So that's all the cards I need for this one. They popped out pretty quick. Let's get into it. Like I'm trying to make it so you guys can see some of it too. So here we go. A little bit better, maybe. So right now it feels like it's hard to trust. Maybe you're having like some blockages and you're maybe not trusting yourself, or maybe there's somebody else that caused you a little bit of distrust in your life. Maybe someone came in and you're having a hard time trusting everybody. It's there's a bit of energy going on around lately that seems like people are keeping things or not sharing or they're not as open and comfortable as normal. So it might feel that way. The Page of Michael's next. So truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. So the Page of Michael is like the new journey. Is the page of somebody young maybe coming into your life, or maybe it's a young new thing. Like this here, it is safe to trust. So there's people that are truthful around you. You may want to keep your eyes open. It says an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So what might be happening is maybe there's a contract, maybe somebody said something, you don't feel like they're keeping up to the word and you don't trust them. So just review those things. You have the ability to do everything that you need. You can succeed at whatever you put your mind to. It may take a few tries. I can't type right. It may take a few. Good thing I lived that communication camp. It may take a few tries. Are you tied to something? I'm like tongue tied, and I keep trying to say tied. It keeps instead of tries, it says tied. Are you guys feel like you're tied down or you can't move? The Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So that's like the Four of Pentacles. So there's something like you're holding on to things. You're keeping. It's like you're tied to them. And it seems like this angel back here of Ariel, they're watching over you. Like, Do you feel like someone's trying to take something from you, or they're trying to take your business, or they're trying to take your person? You have to find your own internal stuff. Like everything here is saying it's good. Like your path is open. King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So you're not. This works along with this as well because you're not you're not overspending and you're not underspending. So you take care of your things. Make sure you review your contracts. Make sure your bank account is balanced. Make sure someone's not taking from you in that way. There's a little bit of distrust here, and I'm trying to find out where as I go through the spread. But your plans, everything is like setting up. Everything seems to be setting up really well for you. Whatever is coming with a flow. Don't try not to force anything. Just kind of let the good things come in and let things happen as they happen. Sometimes it might be a little bit hard to deal with, but if you just let the universe take its course and the way it's supposed to without like trying to force anything, things will go much better. If you try to force things, it will block you and turn things upside down, or it might bring something in that you really don't want. Because when it comes to manifestation and thinking of our, what we want to bring into our lives, we have to keep a positive track on that. Sometimes little doubts will come into our mind, but you had to like nip that in the bud, let it go, and keep back on the positive track and just kind of believe that it will happen. You don't know when, you don't know how, you don't know where, but it happens. And it kind of just happens to us all of a sudden. We don't even realize what's going on, and it happens. So, the next card, like if you can get through this and move forward, like the star is your next card. All your dreams can come true, like Archangel Jophiel. The dream come true. Believe in yourself at the end of a difficult situation. So whatever the situation is that you're dealing with right now, is coming to an end. The good things are coming. Don't like don't force anything. Just believe that it will work out. Things will work out. Don't sit on your pentacles. Make sure you're keeping balance. Check your contracts, and your ship will sail. Like the Three of Gabriel's next. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So all these dreams and goals, time to move forward. It's time to like trust yourself and be happy. Like this could be amazing celebrations. The Three of Pentacles. It's the Three of Pentacles. So like things are abundant. No, it's not Pentacles. It's Cups. I can never get these. They totally mix all the images so that there's not like a set. But this is abundance. It's prosperity wise from wise planning. So that's your passion, right? So follow your passion, follow your dreams. Make sure you make a step-by-step plan. Maybe stick yourself to a routine to get further. This is something that I have to do myself because see how I've kind of been missing things and things in my life have been coming up and kind of like digging away because I can't seem to keep doing 6 readings in one day. Like I have to set a schedule. That's part of my plan to move forward, to make this more consistent and to make this more well for the universe. Even for my own self, I got to kind of like set myself out. I'm a Sagittarius sun and I'm a Virgo rising and a Taurus moon. And I really need that balance where I have to kind of set my routine to feel balanced, right? So keep your stuff, keep your plans, make sure you got the next step and like the steps after and take it little step by step. You only have to take things off one little chunk at a time, like one little piece at a time. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So things will go forward as long as you keep your plan. Now you have the Seven of Gray Barrel in reverse next. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. So right now you may be feeling like you can't claim that personal power and you don't have that little bit of confidence. Maybe you need a little just to balance yourself a little bit more and get that belief because you do have it. All these cards are saying that you do have it. The next card is perspective. Your perspective might be a little bit off right now, and maybe someone or something is coming to your life to kind of like bring your frequency down a little bit and your energy down a little bit so that you haven't gotten the perspective that you had. Like this is the Hanged Man. So take a different look at it. This guy's upside down. Just take a different look, try to find a different perspective. Know that you have everything you need that is possible. There is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So, Leos are pretty spontaneous and they can do different things and they're kind of quirky. I love that about them. They have their own personalities and they're not afraid to show it most of the time. What did I drop? Okay, I was thinking. And in the end, when this all comes through and you got your perspective and you're reaching your goals, you're ticking them off the list because you can do it because Leo's really good at this stuff. When they want something, they're go-getters when they really do. You will have the Four of Gabriel, which is the Four of Wands, which is like harmony. This is like good things. This is like beneficial. They're dancing in a gazebo. They're happy as anything. They're beautiful and enjoying it. They're dancing and loving it. Time for a celebration. When you get this new perspective and you see things moving forward the way that they should be, and you're not like blocking anything or holding anything back from the possibilities, or you're not doubting yourself, find your love. You are enough. You do have this. I've been doing this lately. I've been writing "you are enough" on all my mirrors because we could easily have that reminder. Sometimes a lot of fears in our life, a lot of things is because we don't feel like we're enough, but we are enough. We are enough for that job. We can do this business. We are enough for that person. We are good for our friends. They do love us. We are enough. When we feel we are enough, we can shine brighter. It says time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So anything that causes you to extra issues, these people or these things that are causing you to weigh you down, maybe it's time to weed them out a little bit and move forward with your life in the way that you need to. Because these haters, these doubters, these people that are trying to hold you back or hold us back or whatever, how it comes out, they're not helping us move forward. So you don't have to get rid of them, but maybe limit the time that you spend in that negative environment. Because when you can keep your positive environment, you can keep all this going, and be confident about it. You don't have someone in your ear saying, you can't, because you can't. You can. And come back and watch this again so I can tell you again. You can. I'm going to leave the door. Well, so let's see what the affirmations at work are. Affirmations at work. This is maybe to do with this business or this career or this passion that you have. Let's see what the universe has for you. My communication channel is like going wild. Look at this thing. Oh, okay. You're going to stop. See, like it's moving all around the place. This is big. Like this is the universe talking. Every time I said something on a certain level, this is the universe talking. See, it moves. So when it comes down to it, like these messages you get out, I couldn't not do this today. At least the Leo one. I don't know how many more I'll get done right away, but I will try my best to get them all finished today because tomorrow I want to try something else. I might do that free one card draw tomorrow. Universe, what do you have at work for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers for affirmations? Give us a card, please. Give us a card. Give us a card. Stream at the screen. Tell the screen. Give us a card. Universe, give us a card. Give us a card. Universe. Oh, that's like 5 cards. That's too many. Consideration, process, listening, dependability, my genius. You know what? I will take them. There's 5, and that's way more than I normally take, but for some reason, I feel like I should take them. 5, earth, air, fire, wind. Earth, air, fire, wind, spirit, water, spirit. What is that saying wrong? Earth is air. Wind is air. Oh my goodness, I'm confused today. You guys like something's going on in your head. It's jumbling you a little bit, maybe. Consideration. I'm a considerate person, and my new goal is radical conscientious. From now on, I'll leave every space tidier than I found it. I'll find small ways to support a teammate, even if they didn't ask for it. I will eat the leftover pumpernickel bagel, even though I didn't order it. and with a little star, and never would because I'm considerate enough to know what sorts of bagels normal humans like to eat. There's your best one. Process. No matter what I'm writing, designing, making, planning, or otherwise out of thin air pulling, I surrender to the process, part of the process. I realize that nothing is perfect at first except maybe a baby otter, and I welcome the messy imperfections of my process with open arms. Messiness is proof that I trust myself. So let's ignore the dirty coffee cups and donut shrapnel on my desk, okay? Yeah, I kind of have. So when you're in this process and you're busy planning, like when I get to work on something, when I get a real project, this place goes up into a mess. Like that's it. I don't have time to clean because I'm on a mission to get stuff done, or I'm out the door and I'm enjoying some life. Share this with your friends to get some subscribers so I can take you on my adventures outdoors because you wouldn't believe what we did yesterday. Listening. I foster a heightened level of engaged listening in all my conversations. Whether in person or over the phone, when I start to zone out or feel the urge to interrupt, I remind myself that it is better to tune in and listen, really listen to what the other person is saying. Because without good attentive listening, I won't be able to shoot. What did they just ask me? Right? You won't hear them and you won't be able to listen. When you have conversations with people and they're looking for help, most of the times they just like to vent and they need to get something out, especially women. My bad, women, for outing us, but most of us women, we like to just vent. We don't necessarily need our problem solved or need anything fixed. We just kind of want to let it out. We just want to spill our guts, let it out of our heads, and kind of let it go. Especially Sagittarius. Leos like to talk a bit too, and they like to get things out, and they're very funny. And when they tell the stories about it, they kind of put some little jokes in and stuff. But like men too, men need to vent more, but they were taught growing up, you're not allowed to cry, you're not allowed to feel, you're not allowed to say, you're not allowed this, you're not allowed that. Men have to be tough guys that can't like be anything else but this tough guy. Now the times are changing. The younger generations are more in touch with like their feelings and thoughts and they kind of express them a little more, but then there's a bunch of anxiety and a bunch of things that say like make us feel ashamed to do some of these things. But it's time that we talked. The conversation, listening, making sure you listen to everything. Maybe if you feel like you're one of those people that like forgets what they're going to say if they don't say it right away, take a little notepad, make a little note to self, bring it back up to yourself so you don't interrupt them. Because sometimes when people need to talk, they just really need to be heard, to feel loved and to feel cared for. All they want to do is let it go. And then they ask you a question, make sure you're listening so that you can answer it. Dependability. I tap into the most reliable parts of myself and let them guide me towards unconditional dependability. On time, schmon time. From now on, I'm early, to do list, more like to did list. That thing is to done. Phone call I've been reluctant to return, all over it. But first, let me just hop on my computer and make sure cat memes still exist. Apparently, cat memes really big. It's one of the most searched things. If you someone told me if you put a cat cat meme or funny cats or something like that on Instagram as a hashtag, that people will like it more. I might try that one of these days. My genius. I believe in my inner genius and encourage it to speak up as much as possible. When it seems to be feeling shy, I coax it to contribute ideas by sharing even its tiniest, craziest thoughts out loud. The more validated my genius feels, the more apt it is to participate. And nobody puts my genius in the corner. So nobody's going to stop you. Nobody's going to like hold you back anymore as long as you believe you're the star, you're the king, you got your perspective. Whatever's trying to hold you back is not going to let you hold. You're not going to let it hold you back anymore. You got this. Maybe whatever it is, maybe you should talk to that person or deal with that thing and talk and listen and see what's going on that can cause whatever this block is. Maybe you can move forward, or maybe you might have to let it go. So let's see what affirmators for daily life from the unicorn deck is. And this will be the last card for the day, and this will just lead you into next week or the next set of energies. What do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers? You might want to check your Venus sign too, because I want to say Venus first just then for some reason. So whatever your birth chart is, you can check astromatrix at. You can sign up and like get your whole birth chart, and it gives you a crap ton of information like on birth charts and what you're like built up. Or you can go on the Cafe Astrology and it gives you like a small amount, cafeastrology.com, and you'll get your birth chart and it gives you a bit of a overview as well. I did both and a couple other apps as well. What do we have? Universe for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. What do we have to tell Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Whoa, no, sorry guys, not this time, not 10 cards. Way too many. Universe, let's try this again. What do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, and Cross Watchers? We want to get out. Oh, get centered. Let's finish this shuffle. No, I can't take all them. Those fell right next to it, so I will. Yeah, that feels right. Yeah, that's right. These two have fell right in front of me. Get centered. So this is kind of like something that you had to fill in the blank. So you might want to come back to this after. Get centered. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and the tranquility of a blank. Insert your favorite animal. So get a pen and write this down, maybe. Holding a blank magical item, floating through space on a blank piece of furniture. When it gets to be too, I'm going to add something. I'm going to put something in, whatever pops in my head. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of, what's my favorite animal? Elephant. Nope. Yes. Yeah. My spirit animal is an owl, so that already has the wisdom in it. But I could say elephant. Holding a wand, floating through space on a rug. I'm an elephant flying a rug with a magic wand, and I'm getting centered. She has her magic 8 ball. So there you go. You can check that out. It's kind of backwards, I'm guessing, right now, and it's moving around because I've got this on a weird thing to set it up and point it at me. So if you want to take a pause and write that down or try it, it's kind of fun. It's kind of silly to imagine a big elephant on a rug. It could be like a tiny little rug, so I'm barely on it, and I'm with my wand. So, beauty. I am beautiful even when I don't think it. I am beautiful even when I don't see it. I am beautiful no matter how many people don't see it. I am beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. You are beautiful. Leos are really, usually, everyone I've met is beautiful. We all have our little things that aren't so pretty about us, but Leo's got big hearts and they're very generous. And we all kind of get whacked over at times too because of these kind of qualities. All right, so last card you have ideal partnership. Wow. So maybe when this all straightens out, if this had to do with a business or a relationship or a partnership, something's coming out. Ideal partnership. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships are working relationships are easy and free flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. This is a good affirmation to have for yourself before you go to bed, before you get up. All three of these, like just to get that extra belief in yourself. Like I've been putting I am enough on my mirrors and whatnot. it's kind of like every time I see it, I kind of giggle to myself and laugh and I smile. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to keep that thought everywhere. Like I've got it everywhere. So there's no not smiling. There's no not believing. It's easier to believe in yourself when you have your own little reminders and it's constantly there, tick, tick, ticking. So you can have every single thing that you want when you keep your mindset in the proper place and you think positive and you move forward in a good direction and you don't let those little naysayers get in your head and steer you away from something that you believe in your true heart of hearts and your body and your mind and your soul that is true. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Leo, Tell Me Rising Venus and Cross Watcher. I just want to send you off with a you have this. You are enough. The possibilities are endless. Come up, check your plan, make a plan, take it step by step, move forward, and you got this. I can't wait to see what it is. If you're on here and you resonate with this, like stick a thumbs up, send me a message, tell me what your plan. Well, can you send messages in here now? Yeah. Well, send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, somewhere. Tell me what your plan is. I'm excited to hear it. I love it when people shine. So let me see you shine. Shine, 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 shine. Shine. Do it, shine. Okay, guys. I want to thank all my subscribers, likers, shares, comments, donations, everything that you guys do with me for me. Thank you. And this channel, thank you, thank you. I will be doing an box opening on either Instagram, Facebook, or here. I'm going to try and see if I can bring it up to do all three. I'm not great with technology, but yeah, so that I got some people to read for and stuff like that. And I want to get involved in that, hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button and join me when it comes. I love you guys. Peace, love, happiness, love, life. Mwah. See you guys later.